Hi, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is the 5-card pull for May 10th through the 16th. Also, this week I launched with Valerie Camozzi, we launched our online store, and our first product for that store is the Journey into Alternate Realities workshop that we did last week. And so if you missed it last week and would still like to take that journey, please come over to traciemahan.com and go to the online store. You'll find your directions to purchase that right there. So, okay, let's go see what the week has to say for us. Okay, so here we go. We got the Hidden Realm Tarot. We've got the Angels Tarot cards, and we have the Cosmic Consciousness Ascension deck, which I really want to thank Celestia for sending those to me. Shout out to her. She saw those and said, this looks like a deck for Tracie. And she is right. I absolutely love them. So we're going to get started. We're pulling some cards and see what this week has in store for us. So we're looking at May 10th through the 16th. And I know that some of our lives are getting a little bit easier. They're starting to let up on some of the quarantines and stuff. So yay for that. Let's all get back out and start living some glorious lives, right? If you are new to my channel, well, I just want to say welcome. And also I do a 5-card pull, which I do with 3 decks. So I'm going to put 5 cards down, and I'll tell you about those as I put them down. We are asking the deck of cards to please show us as a collective what is in the highest and best interest for us to know at this time. As a collective, what is it you would like us to know at this time? Would be serving us in our highest and best good. First card is how we go into the week. Second card is what we bring into it. Third card is something hidden, something that we don't see or lend a blind eye to, right? And the fourth card is our action step. Fifth card is the outcome. Okay, now let's do this deck next. I'm going to ask the card, what is it that you would like us to know as a collective for the week of May 10th through the 16th. If you are watching this at a different time, it doesn't matter. It's going to hold something for you. You are drawn to it for a reason. That's always fun too, when you're listening to it at a time that isn't when I was pulling the cards. That means there's probably something really good in here for you. So that's always fun when you're drawn to one that hasn't, or that isn't the newest one out there. Okay. Now, first card, again, that is how we're going into the week. Second card is what are we bringing with us? What are we bringing into the week? These ones are kind of bent a little bit more, so they sit funny. Sorry, no fussing. Third card is what is it we're not seeing? What is it we're not looking at? Fourth card, what is that action step? And the fifth card is the outcome. Go to the Ascension cards. It's got light language on them. They're so fun. Such a fun deck of cards. Okay, let's hope they're fun for us today, right? Some of these cards are very, very truthful in what they are sharing with us. So, okay. Having a hard time shuffling this one. It won't go back together. There we go. All right, what is it that would be good for us to know as a collective? Here we are going in. That's what we bring. What is it we're not seeing? What is the action step? And what is the outcome? Now, how do I get all the cards in here? There we go. That should be better. And now let's do our little pendulum. Please show me yes. Thank you. Please show me no. Thank you. Are all the cards on the table the correct cards for the drawing for the collective the week of May 10th through the 16th, 2020? There's my yes. All right, let's see what these cards have to say. Well, I'm liking this. Oh, interesting. Okay. We've got a little bit of everything going on for this row of cards, so I get to figure out how to put it together. But you come in knowing Emotionally, you've got things, you've got control emotionally. You are looking at your emotions, possibly reflecting on them. But what follows that is fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Well, hello, how many people have been in that situation with the virus, right? So I think what we're showing here is to get your emotions around money into a better place. And I'm going to show you in a second why I'm saying that. Know that you are taken care of. Know that everything is going okay for you. Know that you are in a good place. Get rid of the fear around money and bring in the joy. Because when you can do that, you're going to shift the energy around your finances. And we know that there's a lot of people out there right now that are stressed out about finances, that are worried about it. You know, nothing's the same right now. And that goes, you know, goes to say here too, is, you know, money is an uncertain thing right now. If you've been laid off from your work, some people even lost their jobs over this downtime. And it's just really some crazy times. So get in check with your emotions around money. You know, look at where the fear is. Know that you are always taken care of. Things are going to be okay, and bring in the joy. Now, what do you bring into this? Interesting. Okay. Yep. Again, we've got your thoughts. What are you thinking about? The way I always look at this picture, she's got ivy around here, but then she's got the butterflies up above. And so to me, the ivy is these old thoughts. These are the worries. These are the fears. And then the butterflies are the happy thoughts. What is it? How do you want to shift that? What do you want to turn that thought into, right? And then we've got the card that says thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges and in a kind and understanding manner. Okay? But here, this is the most significant part of this card. Look at that. It's a pot of gold. And hopefully that's coming into focus. I can't tell if it is. I hope it is for you guys. Anyways, it is fairy playing with a pot of gold right here. Okay? Fear of money. Now we got a pot of gold. So you're changing your thoughts. You are bringing it to joy. You're getting rid of the toxic thoughts, bringing in the happy thoughts, creating your pot of joy. And when are you doing that? You're doing it now. That's shifting your money. It's shifting your situation. It's bringing you better circumstances. Okay, there we go. Oh, goodness, what you're not seeing. Wow, for some of you, there's some relationship stuff that's coming to surface. There's stuff that you're reflecting on. There's stuff that, again, you're going to feel more secure, whether this is financially or just in any situation with either your relationship or with life in general. But we also got two of water, a relationship that continues to grow closer. And this is very powerful. This is something that you maybe not be seeing, but some truths are coming in around it. So lots of interesting things. So this is in the what I'm not looking at. And we've got this truth, the relationship, and feeling stable. So, you know, we're looking at all of these cards. You know, there could be if we want to make it a relationship thing, again, bring your thoughts in the way you want them around the relationship. Don't put out the worry, bring joy in, see the relationship. You're creating your reality. So why not look at it the way you want it to be? Oh, that didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. Well, how did you want it to turn out? And put your energy on that and put your energy into shifting it. And what do you do? What part do you play in shifting it? And that's sometimes what we don't think about. You know, we think about, oh, this didn't work out. This didn't go the way I wanted it to. So then we withdraw, we pull away, we get our feelings hurt, whatever it might be, and we pull away from the situation, and then that only amplifies the situation, right? We're only making it worse by our reaction to it. So what we're talking about here is, what do you want it to be? What part do you play in that? How do you go about bringing in this version of the relationship or situation, money, work, home, whatever it is? What part do you play in creating the version of it that you want? Start thinking about that. What are you bringing in? What's your action step? Patience and balance. You got to bring some patience in there. You've asked for it. And sometimes the universe, and this was something that I said a couple times this week, sometimes the universe has to change our frequencies to make us a match for the outcome we desire. We have to become the energetic match to the thing that we desire. So that's what you're going to be doing. They want you to choose your battles wisely, create balance, and become multidimensional. Multidimensional. What does that mean in this reading? To me, multidimensional in this reading means just that you're going to take a situation like over here, we got fear. Well, what are you doing with fear? Maybe that is the current situation, the current reality, but you're going to go into it. You're going to get into check. You're going to bring joy in. You're going to get rid of the toxic thoughts, bring in the butterflies, the happy thoughts. You're doing that now. You're thinking about your pot of gold, the desire, the wish come true, rather that's a relationship or actually money. And you're going to bring yourself into another dimension. You're going to bring yourself into the thoughts and reality and visualization of your dreams coming true. If it's a relationship, you're bringing in your truth around that. You're bringing in the balance. You're bringing in, what was that one? You're bringing in, you're looking at it. You're standing your ground. You're choosing your thoughts around it. What is it you want? What is the outcome when you do this? Oh, this is good. Oh, this is fun. And they said, hey, how could we challenge Tracie in this reading? And they said, okay, well, let's put the surrender card and the chariot card in the same pile, which means surrender, right? But keep pushing forward. Which one is it? But we got the sun card in this reading, which means that this reading, this situation that you are looking at that resonates with this reading has God's blessings all over it. You are truly blessed. The sun is shining down on you. It's time for you to keep moving forward towards those dreams and surrender to the path it takes you. See, I did do it, universe. I made it work. Surrender to the changes that it's going to take to make you an energetic match to that desire. That desire being whatever this pot of gold is for you. Rather it's literally money, rather it's a relationship, rather it's a change in lifestyle, a change in whatever, job, whatever it is. You have the power to put your thoughts into joy. Stay out of the fear. Put your thoughts into joy. Do it now. Think about what that desire is. Put those little butterflies around it, right? You're manifesting and creating that outcome to where you feel stable. If this is a relationship, you're bringing in some very powerful things around the relationship. It's continuing to grow and flourish. And your truth, you've got to get honest with you about your truth in this situation as well. Become multidimensional. See it on every level. See it in your mind. Feel it, taste it, hear it. What does it look like? What does the future look like when you're in this reality every day as you move forward? What does that look like? And you keep your mind on those things and you stay grounded in what it is you truly, truly want. And the sun will shine on you as you push forward and surrender to the process, right? All right, let's see what else. If everyone here applies this to their situation and they are ready to make the changes that they need to make to become an energetic match to their desire, and the sun comes in and God blesses them, what happens? Communication. Maybe that's the key factor, communicating. Courage. It will take courage to make the changes needed. Honesty. We already got truth. Now we got honesty. Be honest with yourself about what you need to do to make these changes and follow your inner guidance. Okay, now we're going to go to the next step. What else do they need to do, this beautiful collective that's watching today, to make the changes in their lives to become in alignment with that which they desire? Strength. We've got courage. We've got inner guidance, honesty, strength. What else? Balance. We already talked about that. And the inflow of abundance, a promised business venture or important documents and contracts, something that is of abundance is coming to you with this process. You are becoming the energetic match, trustworthy, compassionate, respectful. Open your heart and mind to all those around you. Trust the process. Trust what's going on for you. All right, let's get that last deck. What is it? In that last deck, what can they tell us about what's going on for you If you surrender to the process to become an energetic match to that which you desire, what is it going to bring for you? A new offer. For some of you, that offer will be love. A new offer of love. It can be a current relationship, but if you're looking for a relationship, that offer could be love for you. And you could be offering love to another person. Again, we got that Two of Water right there in the middle. It says relationships are growing. They're growing closer. Time to harvest. You do the work, you get to harvest and have the reward of that. What else can you tell us about this outcome? What else? How fun is this? I'm liking this outcome. Oh, and there's the best card ever, even though it looks like some crazy lady, maybe a witch over her cauldron. But what this is the Ten of Cups. So your dreams and wishes, emotional wishes come true. Your family, your love, everything. This is like all your wishes come true. A great big humongous universal hug right here. Okay, you guys, I'm going to leave it at that. There's just keep your minds on these little pots of gold, whatever those are for you. Definitely want to pick that up and try it again. The pot of gold. She's just playing in the pot of gold there. So let's all think about what is it that we desire and agree with the universe to become the energetic match to that, and go along with what is being presented to you, to what shifts, what changes. Sometimes it doesn't look like you think it's going to, and that's been happening this week with some collective of friends that we've been manifesting and creating, and then it's like, oh my gosh, what's this over here? This came out of left field. And then the more we looked at it, we realized, oh, this could be creating a situation that could lead to my desire. So I'm going to go with the flow of this. And so just be aware that those kinds of things could happen. Please come find me over at traciemahan.com. And again, I'm going to put a link down below for the web page that holds the online class. If you're interested in that, please come find it and check it out. I do readings and Ascension sessions online, and soon we'll be back to in-person sessions for QHHT, so please be mindful of that as well. Probably I will start scheduling those a little bit later this month when I know a little bit more clearly what that's going to be and what my schedule is going to look like. All right, I love you guys. You are amazing. Thank you for always supporting me, and thank you for being here, and your comments on these card pulls and on the videos that I put out are always so valued, and I want you to know I look at them all. Thank you so much. And oh, if you're watching this on Sunday, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. I love you guys. We'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.